The journey to mastery is paved not with flawless attempts, but with beautiful failures. Welcome to the growth equation. We all carry the paralyzing fear of failure, the pressure to achieve perfection on the first try. This ancient wisdom, inspired by the Japanese art of Kintsugi, reveals that your mistakes are not liabilities, but the most valuable material for your growth. Join us as we tell the story of Anzai, the perfectionist, who sought a flawless masterpiece, and the master, who sought only students with broken clay. Hello, fellow wanderers. We are often taught that success is found in flawlessness. We believe that mastery requires a straight line of perfect attempts. But what if the most powerful life lessons, the deepest wisdom, are found not in what we create perfectly, but in what we choose to repair? Today, we journey to the mountains of Kyoto to meet a master potter and discover a profound secret: the value of imperfection. It's a story about the paralyzing weight of perfectionism and why sometimes the only way to build an unbreakable self is to first embrace your breaking. Our student, Anzai, was immensely talented but tragically burdened. He sought out the legendary Master Kiro, known throughout the region not for his final works, but for his peculiar selection process. Kiro only accepted students who had previously broken their clay. Anzai, desperate for Kiro's guidance, brought a piece he had been working on for months, a vase of exquisite symmetry and pristine surface. It was his masterpiece. But when he presented it, Master Kiro barely glanced at it. "It is flawless, Anzai," the master said gently. "Now, go and spend the next week trying to create a piece worthy of breaking. Until you have shattered your creation, I have nothing to teach you." Anzai was confused. He returned to his wheel, but the master's words had planted a seed of paradox. He could not create. Every touch, every shaping effort was guided by the fear of that inevitable break. He realized the pursuit of perfection was not a formula for creation, but a formula for paralysis. Days later, in a fit of frustration, Anzai finally smashed his new, half-formed pot against the stone floor. He sat amid the useless shards, heartbroken and defeated. This was the failure he had so desperately tried to avoid. Master Kiro appeared, calm as the smoke from the kiln. He didn't scold Anzai. He knelt down beside the broken clay. "Excellent," the master murmured. "Now we begin." Kiro then took the shattered pieces and began to reassemble them, not hiding the cracks, but gently filling them with a beautiful, luminous resin mixed with gold powder, the ancient art of Kintsugi. As the gold traced the lines of the break, the master spoke. "Anzai, the clay you worked so hard to keep whole was ordinary, but the clay that you just created, the broken clay, that is the only material worthy of gold. It tells a story. It holds the memory of its weakness and the intention of its survival." The vase, once broken, was now magnificent, more beautiful, more valuable, and fundamentally stronger than its flawless counterpart. The formula for resilience was revealed. Kiro continued, delivering the essential wisdom that is the core of our growth equation. You cannot learn the strength of the material until you push it past its breaking point. Your mistakes, your setbacks, your deepest failures, these are not things to be hidden. They are the cracks in your life that, when embraced and repaired with intention, create lines of golden wisdom. The master taught Anzai, stop chasing the empty goal of the unbroken vessel. Focus instead on the spirit of the mender. Learn how to gather the shards, commit to the long process of repair, and use the knowledge gained from the break to make the final creation truly unique and strong. Friends, Anzai finally understood. The solution to his overcrowded mind wasn't complex. It was an act of simple will. Look at your own mind today. What small, unnecessary stones from yesterday or tomorrow are you still clutching? The only moment you truly possess, the only place where you can act, is right here, right now. Don't just analyze the weight of your thoughts. Practice the radical, peaceful act of setting them down. Empty your mind of what was and what might be, and you will find the clarity and power waiting in the beautiful space of what is. We are the curious wanderer. We seek freedom, and freedom begins with an empty hand and an empty mind. If this story resonated, hit the like button. Drop a comment below and tell me, what is the one stone you are going to drop today? Don't forget to subscribe and join us for the next journey into essential wisdom.